was an option. Either just keep on going for transfusions and remain in their care, or a bone marrow transplant, which changed my life for the better. My sisters, they were both perfect matches, and my perfect match was Skylar, and she gave me her stem cells, and I'm very grateful. A lot of kids are sick and doing really bad sometimes, or sometimes it just feels like they have no hope mentally. It's important to donate, even if you only have a little bit to donate. It makes kids' lives change for the better, and it's a really amazing cause, and I really think you guys out there should donate.
Having shortcut means that some of your body parts are on the outside of your body. I've had to have things removed, things put in place, way too many surgeries to even remember. My G-tube, it helps me get the nutrients that normally other kids would just get by eating. Since I don't eat like that much, that I have to get nutrients through my stomach.
Without Children's Miracle Network hospitals doing Kamari's care, we would not be the family that we are today. And we are very grateful for them and all of their help and Kamari's GI team and everything that they have done for us and for Kamari. Without them, he would not be here. He would not be the kid that he is today or be doing the things he can do and enjoying life as a 13-year-old teenager.
Son named Noah. I think you're about to blow up. Matter of fact, when you go to school, he eat some yogurt.
I was playing soccer. I ran to get the ball in the woods.
Unfortunately, there was a live wire that caused his accident for him to have 40% burn and for him to lose his right dominant arm. 13,000 volts is just basically the whole neighborhood source. We went straight to Carr Junior Hospital.
They give me warm blankets, and I played on the Wii, and I was on the treadmill. I was doing it sideways, doing it straight, and doing it the other way. The other way is nice because she helped me heal my wounds. Well, I don't quit because I watched this show and there are ninjas in it, and they say ninjas never quit, and I never quit.
When you go to the operating room, you take this medicine called Goofy Juice, so it doesn't have you have a bad memory, so you don't remember going into the operating room. I've had 13 surgeries. So my doctor that did all my surgeries, his name is Dr. Thomas. It was a little nerve-wracking, but it wasn't that bad. The first time I did triathlon, it was a 100-yard swim, 3-mile bike, and a half-mile run. Sometimes there's nothing that can stop me from doing the things that I want to do. Larsen syndrome is a syndrome that dislocates some of your parts in your body, like your knees. It's been great to have such specialist care. If Children's Hospital wasn't there, then I would be in a wheelchair my whole life.
Hi, my name is Vinny. I'm 13 years old. I have Ricky Bobby syndrome. It means I don't know what to do with my hands. I have cystic fibrosis. All the mucus inside your lungs gets really thick. The only thing that I have to do that's different is my treatments, but anything else, I'm just a normal kid. I take 180 pills a day. I need 10,000 calories a day. I eat with my mouth. But during the nighttime, we have this machine that administers it over 3 or 4 hours. I'm like a robot now because I have an attachment on me, so that's pretty cool. So sometimes my legs will get really cloggy when I'm in a bad day. I think it's because when I'm happy, I'm healthier. Hopefully one day I can go to Congress and have them pass a law that children's healthcare would be funded more. If I had a regular life, I probably wouldn't be so upbeat about everything. I have a disease, so I gotta live my life to the fullest. Every day, I gotta be happy.
Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays, and welcome to Extra Life. I know you've been checking out Kim and Steve over at the Co-op Guild as they've been going through a lot of their games, first with Mike with Deep Rock Galactic, and all the other fun that's there. So, hey everyone. Well, this, as Steve and Kim have already said multiple times, that this is basically, we do this yearly, and and we raise money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. And some of the videos that you saw just now kind of outline why we take part in this and why we find it important. So, you know, but I'm glad to have you here as well. If you can donate, great. If you can't, then I understand that as well. Link is in the chat. I pinned it to the chat for you to donate. No super chats today. All of it we want to go to that link on the donation side and donate to Children's Miracle Network hospitals. For people who can't click the link, down here at the bottom, you see the donate button that's there. So it's all there ready for you to click on and have fun with. So before we begin, we just got to realize what we're doing this for. I want to thank all of you for coming and hanging out. And today we're going to play some Dead of Winter. So it's going to be a fun time. I'm going to try to not die based on what you do to me. And we'll go from there. So let's go ahead, get down to the table, enjoy ourselves some playthrough, and see how it goes. Table button, yeah! Alright, so I've done some pre-setup already so that we can make best use of the time. But as you can see at the top, I'll probably say like here, as you can see here, so you can affect the game. How do you affect the game? $10 donation gives me dice rerolls, so you know you're being kind to your local Canje. $20 adds a survivor to the colony, right, that you can see here. $30, anyone not at a colony location will have to roll for frostbite. Everyone. That's what the $30 ones is. And $40 will spawn a zombie randomly on the board to see where that goes. So that's how you can donate to help out. So let's go ahead and get started. This is the solo variant that I kind of mashed together with a bunch of other BGG people who created it and added variants here and there to make things work. But I've tested this out. It does work. I enjoy it. So let's get down to it. All right. So let's take a look at Michonne. Or Michonne. So time for some gruesome zombie carnage. Yeah, so we're going to be playing Kill 'Em All. Our setup, our morale is going to be at 7. The round tracker will start at 7, which I already took care of. Add 3 zombies to all non-colony locations. And then we ignore the exile because you don't play that in solo mode, but if you were playing multiplayer mode, then you could do that. Our victory condition. If there are 3 or fewer zombies at all non-colony locations combined, we win. So that's the win condition. To start off, we need to read MO2 on page 16 of the story, which is what we're going to do. So, let's read MO2. Story time! Kill 'em all! January 15th. I refused to believe it at first, but the proof is there for everyone to see. 24 hours has passed and Mel still hasn't risen. Sure, the bites killed her, but they were grotesquely severe. What's important is they lack the juice to bring him back. Optimism is raging through the colony like fire in a dry forest. We were already wondering why the ranks of the dead seemed to be thinning. Could our wildest hopes have come to pass? Has whatever force that animated the corpses finally left or died off? Should this be true, it changes everything. If we can only find those dead that shamble through the town and around our walls, we might be able to spend the rest of our lives in peace. Finally, I'm not afraid to die fighting, but I don't want to die and become the very enemy I fought. Alright, so, basically, we'll take a look at this in a second, but basically, I shuffled the survivors deck, I drew 6, and I'm gonna pick 4. So, who are our survivors? I already know one, y'all will have to tell me who you want. So, we've got Cole Winters, our pharmacist. So, it takes 5 to fight with, 1 or more to die to search. So anywhere, once per round, you may place a non-event card from your hand into the waste pile without using its effect to remove all wounds and despair token from a survivor that shares a location with Cole. Alright, I will do that, Kim. We will add one. Alright, so Cole may use this ability on himself if you want. Donates super chats and deep. Oh, gotcha. That's for the super chats and deep rock. Gotcha. All right. So Kim has said to add a random zombie anywhere. Oh my gosh, she's doing so much. What are you doing? All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to be 6, and then this will be, let's see. Let me get a different die for this. Because the locales, let's do odds here, evens outside. So it's evens outside, and then based on a 6, we'll see where we're going to put it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So zombie's going to go here. My gosh, a lot is flying through. Is it stuck? I keep seeing Kim's thing doing it. Alright. So, we saw Cole. Our next one is going to be Sparky, the stunt dog. 2 to fight, 2 to search. Anywhere when rolling for exposure with Sparky, if you roll a bite, treat it as if you rolled a wound. When spreading a bite effect, ignore Sparky. So we'll see if we'll do that. You must play Sparky and no killing Sparky. Then we have Nadia Rivers. So 4 to fight, 4 to search. Anywhere during the player's turn phase, after action dice are rolled, roll a die. All players may change 1 die in their unused action pool. And their unused action pool to the results. If Nadia has been exiled, only the player that controls Nadia may change their die. So, cool. We have her. We've got Olivia Brown. 4 to fight, 3 to search. Once per round, you may remove any type of wound token from a survivor that shares a location with Olivia. Olivia may use this ability on herself. Alright, we've got Anita Wallace, sorry. 1 to fight, 4 to search. Once per round, during your turn, you may kill 1 zombie at Anita's location without rolling for exposure, or place 1 wound token on a survivor that shares a location with Anita. And then finally, we've got Harmon Brooks. So if Harmon would receive a frostbite wound, he receives a regular wound instead. Alright, so who do y'all want me to play with? I know you want Sparky, so we will take Sparky and add Sparky here. I'm thinking I'd like Anita with the free kill as mine. And we've got some healing. We've got some healing, and we've got some healing, some way to stop wounds, and some dice reroll. So we've got Sparky, we've got Anita. We're going to go with... we got to break even on this fighting. Let's do Olivia as the doctor. And finally, the last one is going to be... Let's do Harmon as our 4th. And these will get put at the bottom of the deck, but I'll just put them to the side for now. Okay, so when we start off with, as a solo play, you start off with 3 food, 1 fuel, 1 junk, and 1 medicine. So that's what this is your starting hand for solo play. Now, let's talk about our crisis. What are we going to be dealing with on round 1? A blizzard. So basically, when you play solo, you act as if you're playing 2-player. So we need two fuel to solve this. If we fail, non-exile survivors cannot move until the end of the next round and lose 1 morale. As an optional, add 2 additional fuel cards to gain 1 morale for preventing the crisis. So that's our crisis for this round. As I said, we're playing like if we're playing 2-player. So it's 2, 2, and then 2 per player for a total of 6 dice. And that's what we're going to be rolling. All right, our secret, I'll just grab from the middle. And this is not a secret, but this is the thing that we need to win. Safety. You win the game if all the objective rules. So the colony has to have 4 barricades, and the main objective has to be completed. Did you check those? Did you clock those rerolls? I didn't, Bonnie. Did someone send me rerolls? Ooh, Bonnie must have sent me rerolls. How much did you send? How much did you send? I don't know why it's not showing up on my... I had it set to show up on here. But it's not showing up on here. How much rerolls did you send? Let me click here. Let's click here and see. Donations. 5 rerolls to use them wisely. I just saw it. 5 rerolls. I'm seeing them coming in now. Okay. I got 5 rerolls, so let me get a die. Bonnie gave me 5. Thank you, Bonnie. So Bonnie gave me 5 rerolls to use wisely. So we're going to put this 5 here to let us know that we have 5 rerolls. Alright, cool. Okay. Let's get started. So first thing we do, we reveal the crisis, which we did. Roll our action dice. We got 2 6s, a 5, 2, a 1, and a 3. Alright. Then we take our player turns. So we've got a fuel that we can contribute to the crisis immediately, which is fine. We need to take care of food, and we need to start clearing this madness. So we need weapons. Can somebody kill somebody anywhere? You. Once per round, during your turn, you may kill 1 zombie at Anita's location. Oh. Jeez, I gotta move you here. Without rolling for exposure. Come on. Well, no, your fight is good. You've got a good fight and search. Let's send Puppy to the police station. And we got to roll. I might be using 1 body. Here we go. A blank. Yes. All right. Puppy's okay. Then Puppy is going to... So moving doesn't cause an action die. That's right. Actions that do not require moving a survivor. So Puppy is going to spend... Puppy's going to spend the 2 to search in here. Shuffle this up. So Puppy's going to spend the 2 to search. So we're going to draw our search card and see what we get. Cool! Puppy's got an assault rifle. Once per round, when the survivor performs an attack, kill 2 zombies instead of 1. Do not roll for exposure. So Sparky's got a gun. And Sparky is going to... So this basically corresponds to the first. And then Sparky is going to use that gun to kill 2 zombies without rolling for exposure. That's amazing. Why don't I have thumbs? So then after two dice are used, we pull the first crossroad. Flyer. If the player controls the survivor at the colony, we do, so we have to resolve it. Strong winds in the evening yielded a strange surprise when the sun rose. Flyers printed on bright orange paper covered the grounds, and more were stuck in the surrounding trees, flapping like dying birds. No help coming, read the header, making the rest of the flyer seem redundant. A last act of the government. It served both as a warning and as a catalog of their failed attempt at combating the dead. No help coming. Welcome to the new normal. This doesn't have to break us. It was naive for us to ever have thought that help was on the way. We can lay down and die, or we can hunker down for the long haul and outlast this. At the end of the next round, if there is not at least 1 barricade at each location, lose 1 morale. If there are 2 or more barricades at each location, gain 1 morale. Ew. Well, that's awful. All right, so let's get 3 food We only got, if we leave one person there, we'll be okay. She'll be okay. All right, so let's move you to... Oh, no. No! What are you doing? Break. Why, Sean? Why? Alright, so odds colony even outside. So it's gonna be outside. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're trying to kill the dog. You heard it here. He's trying to kill the dog. Cassie, thank you so much for donating. What would you like your $100 to go to? What would you like your $100 to go to? You gotta let me know. It's $100. How do you want to break it up? Alright, so put those here. Okay, so we are going to... Food is at the grocery store and medicine is as well. We have fuel, which is what we need is fuel. So I'm going to have to send old girl to the gas station. Extra rolls, you may need them. Ooh, you gave me a lot of extra rolls. Okay. So that's 10 extra rolls. Alright. So he gave me 10 extra rolls. All right, let's do a D20. So we're at... I wish I had spin down dice. We're at 15. We're at 15 extra rolls. She moved there. Here we go. We got a roll for exposure. A wound. So she will take a wound. She'll have a wound on her. But she made it there. Then her ability, once per round during your turn, you may kill one zombie without rolling. Yoink. Dead. Then she is going to... What she need to search? She needs a 4. We're going to search. Gonna search. What are we going to find? 2 outsiders. Add the top 2 cards to the deck to the following. Add 1 helpless. So we get 2 new survivors and 1 helpless survivor. So we're going to draw 2 from the top. Gain a helpless survivor in the colony. And let's see who our 2 new are. It's going to be Derek Yoshida. 2 fight 3. As long as Derek is in play, players may spend a food token during their turn to resolve any type of wound token from the survivor. Players may do this multiple times during their turn. And James Myers, the psychiatrist. Once per round, you may reroll 1 or more of your unused dice. Action dice, you may keep the second result. Okay, I might get rid of that 1. So we've got 2 more survivors coming to the colony. This gets discarded. And I don't have these things lined up, so Derek is, so here he is at the colony, and then we just need to find Derek Yoshida. What's he look like? He's just standing there looking cool. I have everything for this game, so it's a lot of survivors. A lot of them. He's just standing up, so we're just looking for stand-up guys. The guy had a knife. I want to find that guy. So he's got to be in here somewhere. There he is. Got him. Boom! Alright. That's not good. Okay. So what are we going to do? We're going to use James Myers' ability to re-roll this one. It's a 1. Fantastic. We're going to use a re-roll. Knocking that down to 14. To re-roll again. It's a 2! Isn't that better? Let's see. Jeez, Pete. We need food. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3 food. So we're going to contribute 3 to the waste pile to add 3 food to the colony. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then we'll spend the medicine to cure you of this. And then all we got left is junk, which gives us a reroll if we need it. We'll do... None of them are good at killing, but the dog is the only one with the assault rifle. Don't ask me how it happened. It just happened. I need to build a barricade, right? Well, I'm going to lose 1 morale because I can't build barricades for everything. So we are going to do... We're going to do another search with her. Food. Okay, we have to draw the next Crossroads card. If a non-exile survivor the player controls is at the school. No, so we don't do this one. Discarded. Thank God. Okay, we need to... The hell do we need to do? We could go to the school. Not the doctor. Let's send Derek to the school. We're going to send Derek to the school, and then we got to roll. Nope, using a reroll. 13. We're going to burn these things down fast. Wound. Wound on Derek. Okay. Then we're going to have Derek, we're going to spend this 6 to have him search. I've already used 2 rerolls so far. So search, come on! 2 more outsiders. Dadgummit. Alright. Sophia Robinson. Once per round, you may look at the top card, a top card of a single location item deck. After you've looked at it, place it back on top of the deck. And Buddy Davis. It takes 4 or more wounds to kill Buddy instead of 3. Alright, so we've got Buddy Davis. The colony is growing, and we're going to add 1 helpless survivor to the colony. I don't want to find any more people. Alright. Buddy. What you got, buddy? Let's see. I saw her earlier, and I'd love to find the lady that just creates food every round. I just say that she poops food. I want to find a lady that poops food. Alright, let's take a look. I just need to take these out, because this game is going to give me all the survivors. Alright, there's 1. And we need to find Buddy. Where is Buddy? Damn it, Buddy. Where are you? You little bastard. Let's put these out. Throw him out. No. No. They need to have a better... Oh, here he is. They need to have a better organizer for this, for sure. Okay. Awesome. So we've got 1 more to do. And we're going to contribute another food to the colony for that nonsense. And we're going to be sending y'all out. Okay, so it's 1, 2... 4 food. So we'd be covered for food if we did not send them out. And we can't attack, because that doesn't work. So we can... Well, crap. We can have puppy search again. That's what we'll do. We found Brian Lee, the mayor. Anywhere, once per round, you may increase an unused action die you control by 1. Jeez. Alright, so let's find this guy. He's not on my standing stack. So we're going to find everyone in the game, is what you're telling me. Yep, this is him. Boom. And I draw Crossroads card. Let's see what we got. The buddy system. If a survivor the player controls receives any type of wound at the result of moving to the colony. Nope, we did not. Alright, we're done. So we need to resolve the crisis. Only found 1 frickin' fuel. So we needed 2 fuel. So we lose 1 morale because we failed the crisis. Sad face. Alright, we need to add zombies. So basically, for every 1 outside, we add a zombie. And then for every 2 at the colony, we add a zombie. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 zombies are coming in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we check the main objective. We have not beaten it. We move the round tracker. We need to pay food. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It actually worked out. So we paid 4 food. Thank God. And we don't lose another morale for that. And then we check this, because it says at the end of the round, we do not have barricades, so we lose another morale. That was awful, wasn't it? So then we reveal the new crisis. Horrors in the night. We need 2 food. Alright. Roll our dice. Oh, and I'm supposed to add all these other dice. So now we had 4, but now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need to add 9. We need to have 11 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 9 plus 2. Hey, look at all those 1s. So first, we're going to use James Myers' 1 to reroll one of these. So 3. And then we got 2 1s. We're going to... How much junk is in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're okay. Okay. Poppy. Poppy needs to spend a 2. Let me use one of these rerolls to see if I could get at least one... if I could get one of these above. That's good. Okay. Poppy's going to spend a 3 to snipe. We are going to have... If I find another survivor, I'm going to be furious. We are going to have you, Mr. Yoshida, spend a 3 to search. Football pads. If you roll a bitten result when rolling for exposure, treat it as if you rolled a blank. Cool, because we're going to fight. And our fight needs a 2, but we're going to spend this... Oh, I got to pull a Crossroads card. If the player controls 1 or more wounded survivors and there are 5 or more cards in the waste pile... Damn it. Damn it! Oh, boy. Alright, cool. You can feel the heat coming from your throbbing womb. The slightest press of your index finger produces a foul-colored pus and a pain that can't be ignored. You suppose infection was inevitable. There are no showers, no running water, and the soap ran out a week ago. And you're the only one like this. Antibiotics are a precious resource now, so everyone's hoping to shake off infection naturally. But a glance at your wound tells you need to know all you need to know. If you don't get treated soon, you could die. You may place one medicine card into the waste pile to remove all wounds from a survivor you control. You may do this multiple times. After doing so, if you still control any survivors with wound tokens on them, place one additional wound token on these survivors. Oh, come on. Come on. I don't have any medicine. He gets a second wound. Well, he's gonna cry. He's gonna cry a little bit. I'm gonna use this 3 to fight. He's gonna fight with the football pads. He's got frostbite. Jesus. Oh, God. But he kills one. He's going to die. We need Medical Girl to go there right now. So, Medical Girl is going to move. Blank. Medical Girl is once per round. You may remove any type of wound from a survivor that shares a location with Olivia. Olivia may use this on herself. We're going to remove the frostbite. Alright, then we are going to search the school. Olivia needs... We're going to use this other 3. Don't you dare. Madison, oh, thank God. Okay. Remove any type of wound token from a survivor you control, or remove any type of wound token from a survivor that shares a location. Alright, so we're going to use this to take a wound off of you. Then we are going to spend the one... Oh, we got to pull a Crossroads card. If both Rosa Rodriguez and Nadia Rivers is in play. No. Kick rocks, you bastard. Okay, then we're going to use the 1 to clean waste. So, 1, 2, 3. I think it's 3 we remove when we clean waste. Oh my God, I'm going to die. Just to clean waste. Clean waste. Top 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Waste cleaned up. Get the crap out of here. Okay. Then we need to find food. And there's 2 people there, so fighting's gotta happen, m'lady. We are gonna fight with you. Have to roll to die. So wound. So she'll take a wound. One of these guys is gone. Then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another one. If the player controls a survivor at a colony location, there is at least 1 zombie at that location, and Mike Cho is still in the survivor deck. Mike Cho's not out yet. The zombie crashed through the window, cuts off your final escape route. There's no way out. The inevitable of death begins to sink in, and you find you're surprised at how at peace you feel. The gnashing death presses in on you, and you close your eyes and whisper a final prayer. You hear a high-pitched battle cry and open your eyes again to see a man dressed entirely in black slicing through a zombie with a sword. You join him, helping him fight off the zombies. Grateful for your help, he agrees to join the group. Search the survivor deck for Mike Cho and add him to your following. Add 1 wound to Mike Cho and to a survivor you control that is at a non-colony location. Remove all zombies from that location. Or, as he expertly dispatches a zombie, you see your chance to get away. Remove all zombies from the non-colony location where you had... Nope, Mike Cho's coming with me. You need to find food. So, he's gonna come with me, take a wound, and we're gonna clear all that stuff. So, Mike Cho, where you at, buddy? Go find him. There he is. The ninja. When performing an attack with Mike, do not roll for exposure. Right. And we will grab his mini. We will try to grab his mini. And somehow seek to find his mini in the pile of minis. that we have. He's in here. Here he is. So it's at a non-colony location. So we're going to put it at wherever a survivor is. Let's do the gas station. And all zombies are removed. And he will take a wound. I'll put you here. That is a lot of survivors. Alright, so... Cool. We need to search. We have to search. So we're going to search the gas station. Who's better? Mike's a 4. You're a 4, so we'll have to spend the 4. We're going to search food. And we're going to take that food. And then we're going to use that food. Then we're going to search again. Medicine. Okay. Just my hand. Puppy. That's 2. If a survivor the player controls performs a search at the hospital. Nope. We did not during that turn. Let's see if I missed anything else. Let's see, donations. Nope, just Cassie during our last one. Okay, so... Alright. Y'all are okay. You're okay. Y'all are okay. We just need to find food. So we are going to send somebody to the grocery store for reals. Alright, so we need to move... We're going to move you to the grocery store and roll. Blank. Then we are going to spend, you need a 3+ to search, so we'll do that to search at the grocery store. Oh my gosh. 3 food! Ha! Yes! Oh, shoot! No! 3 food. Add 3 food to the food supply. Ooh. I could do that here, and this will solve that, so I won't lose 2 morale. I'm actually going to do that instead. 3 food there takes care of that crisis. So the crisis is averted, but now we need to scatter to the 4 winds, people. What do you do? Okay, so we're going to move you to the hospital. Nothing. And we're going to move... Need to be able to fight at the library. It's books, food, grocery store... We're going to search at the grocery store. 2 food. That's how you do it. We're good. We are good. Okay. Okay, so we've got the crisis taken care of. How much we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're okay. It says per 5, 1 morale, so we need to clean waste, which is the last thing that we need to do. Okay, and we have enough food to feed everybody at the colony. We're not worried about being overrun, so this is actually a decent ending. So we're gonna spend the last die. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, we gotta pull this. If the player controls Emma Han and she's the only survivor at the colony, nope. Then we're gonna clean waste. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we end the round. Pay food. 1, 2, and 3. So food is paid. Check waste. We got 2. Resolve the crisis. We have 3 food in there, so that resolves this. So we didn't fail. We needed 4 to raise morale, but we only had 3. So this has been resolved. Then, and we have 12 left. Then we add zombies. So 1, 2, 3 zombies are coming to the colony. 1, 2, 3, and 2 zombies here. 1 zombie here. 1 zombie here, 1 zombie here, and 2 zombies at that location. Okay. Move round tracker. Then reveal a crisis. We need 2 junk. Or 2 anything with the gear with the gear symbol. To do that. Okay, so roll our action dice. Let's see, how much do we have now? Because we got somebody new. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we should have 12 action dice. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 action dice. It's a lot of 1s. We're going to be re-rolling some of those. Okay. So you are going to use your ability. 4. Once per round, you may increase an unused die you control by 1. Push you by 3. Any more dice? Any more dice manipulation? No. Okay. All right. Harlan, you need a 6 to fight. That's just stupid. Okay, so show when performing an attack with Mike, do not roll for exposure. So he is going to... Oh, I have to perform attack with him too. So we're going to spend a 2 to kill one of these. And then we're going to, I think it's a 4 and 4 either way, to search. Son of a what? Kevin Jackson. Once per round during your turn, you may kill 1 zombie or bandit at any location. Do not roll for exposure. Oh, at least I have that. Jeez, oh Pete. Stop giving me people! Here, I'll just put the die here so I don't forget it. I'm going to need you to stop giving me people. Okay. So... we're going to shoot. He's going to use his ability to shoot there. Son of a biscuit. We'll use a 3 to search at the grocery store. 3 food. So we're going to spend that and put the 3 food here. 1, 2, 3. Then... Once per round, you may kill 1 zombie at her location. Okay, but we need Hospital Lady to do work. We need to find some junk. Where's some junk? Best place to find junk is at the school. She's going to use her ability to heal her wound. And then she's going to spend 3 to search. I got 12 rerolls left. I got the first junk. So I got 2 right here. I'll contribute to the crisis, and we're solid. We got food, we got that. Alright, then I'll spend... Alright. Let's start killing stuff. Okay, you need to kill 2. You need to kill 1. You need to kill 1. Okay, so... Let's do... Puppy is going to spend this to shoot. Roll. If the player moves the survivor and Sophie is currently in the survivor deck. Sophie is not in the survivor deck, so nope, I have her out in play. I got 12 rerolls. I got 12. Alright, so... We are going to... So, Puppy's safe. You're safe. You two are not. You gotta fight. I'm going to spend this 2 to fight. Roll. Blank. Kill. And then, so that's 2, 4, boop, 1 more. She will have to spend a 4 to fight. So she'll fight. Blank. Okay, so we've got 2 safe space, 1 safe space, 1 safe space, no safe spaces, and 2 safe spaces. Okay, so let's... You got to fight with a 4. Doop, 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 doop. I got to pull one of these. If a non-exile survivor the player controls has 1 or more despair tokens, we do not. Bye-bye. Spend your 4. Kill 1. Okay. Then, let's start looking for stuff. Yeah, we have 3 in here, so we're okay. We're gonna do... I'm gonna hang on to that medicine. We're gonna search. I swear to God. But your search is just a 1. Ooh. Oh no, you're punchy guy. Your search is a 4. I don't think I shuffled this deck. Let me shuffle this one. Game. Game, do not play with me. Do not play with me. Medicine. Okay. 2. Boop. Bitter Cold Night. If the player receives a frostbite wound as a result of rolling for exposure after moving to a location with 1 or more survivors. Nope. Alright. So we need Puppy to keep searching, don't we? So Puppy's gonna search. Food. It's actually not bad. Then we'll have Grocery Store Man. 2, 4. Yeah. Grocery Store Man search. Actually, yeah, Grocery Store Man will search. Food 2. Okay, we've got food covered. And 2, 4, 8. If Elijah is in play and is not exiled. Elijah... No. Okay. 1 left. How much? We're okay here. We're okay with that. We're gonna start cleaning up some messes here. We're gonna have Surly McSurlystone over there do some stuff. Blank, kill 1. Okay, we're done. Pay food. 1, 2, 3. Check waste. We only have 3 cards. We're okay. Resolve the crisis. We've got 2. Crisis resolved. Add zombies. Okay, this is where we're gonna have to start cleaning up. So, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 here, 1 here, 1, 1, and 2. Check main objective, not done. Move the round tracker. And then we reveal the next crisis. We need fuel, the one thing I don't have. They're going to be doing a lot of work. All right, so we do that. And we added someone new, didn't we? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Was there a 12th one? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So we didn't add anybody new this round. Okay. 11 should be 13 dice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Let's start kicking it off. Mike Cho. Well, free attacks first. She can kill someone here. Free attacks, you can kill someone here because that's going to be bad. Then who else can do stuff for free? Once per round, once per round, once per round. You can increase the die, so you'll make this 2, 3. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, gas station time. So Mike Cho doesn't roll for exposure when he attacks, and he just needs a 2. Oh girl needs a 4 to search. Gas. 1. If the player moves a survivor... Oh god! It says, oh god! I did not move a survivor when I drew that with those two, so I don't have to deal with it. Then we still need to keep searching the gas station. So we're going to spend another 4 to search. A lighter. Once per round, when this survivor performs an attack, you may place a fuel card into the waste pile without using its effect to kill 4 zombies instead of 1. Do not roll for exposure. Ooh. I'll go to Anita, but she needs to move back to the colony to give it to somebody at the colony. So we're actually going to send her back to the colony. So we're going to send her back to the colony. We have to roll. Nothing. Then she will trade... hand off this to... Brian. We're going to have... We got to clear some problems over there, so we're going to have you fight for your 2. We got to roll. It's a frostbite. It says if you would roll a bitten result for exposure, reel that. So we'll take the frostbite. It's okay. We're going to use her ability to heal off the frostbite and kill that thing. Then we are going to have her... We have to draw a card. If Hugo Valentine is in play... I don't remember pulling anybody named Hugo, so nope. Okay, then we're going to have her do 3 to search. Son of a what? What is happening? Oh my god. David Garcia and Jenny Clark. David Garcia, when you perform a search with David, you may look at 1 additional card. And Jenny, once per round when performing a search with Jenny, you may look at 3 additional cards. Ooh. Okay. So David's sitting down, and Jenny is here. And find a sitting down person. Right here. Well, good people. This is bad. Jenny is going to... Yeah, so I really do. Jenny is going to move to the library. We're going to re-roll that. 11. Going down to 11. We're going to re-roll that. I can take a wound. I can't take a frostbite. Alright, I can take a wound on her. Alright. Then she's going to spend 3 to search, and she gets to look at... She gets to look at 3... She may look at 3 additional cards for a total of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pick 1. What do we got? We got Pretending You Care. During the player's turn phase, after rolling your action dice, you may increase each of your dice by 2. Fuel, yelling the pain away once per round. As this survivor is at a location with an empty noise space, you may place one noise token on location to remove all one tokens. And unyielding prosperity, the student cannot have any more to spare. Fuel! And these will go at the bottom. So we've solved the crisis. Then we need to get everyone healthy here. So we're going to do 3 food. I can't have anybody here. Okay, so you need to fight, you need to fight, you need to fight, and you need to fight. So let's do him fighting using the 2. Roll blank. We're safe. You need to fight. So what do you fight with? You fight with a 4. 2, 2, 2, 2. Yep, 4. Blank. Draw. If Kevin's ability is used, who's Kevin? Do I have a Kevin? I do have a Kevin, and I did use it. No, I didn't use it between these 2 turns. Ugh, that's gross. Okay. Alright, so you're good, you're good, you're good, you're not. Puppy needs to shoot. Puppy needs to shoot. And then you need to fight for a 2, but we're going to use this 4. Roll. 9. Roll. There we go. One gone. Alright. You're okay. This is not good. So the last... We gotta kill at least some zombies at the colony. And clean waste. We have to kill 2 zombies and clean waste. That's the only way we make it work. So... Come on, who has like... I need someone who has like kill 3 zombies at once. Uh-oh, what'd I miss? What'd I miss? Refresh here. What do we just have? Take 5 rerolls. Thanks, Kate! puts me at 11. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so... let's see. We gotta fight. We gotta fight. So, let's take... I gotta spend the 5 to fight with Kevin. Kevin will take a wound, but he will kill 1. Then we'll do another fight with... Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna move you to the gas station. Roll. Frostbite. 10. I can't deal with frostbite. I can deal with a wound. Okay. But then... So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 more food and the clean. We're going to search the grocery store. You need that to search. Brandon Kane! Once per round, you may remove 5 cards instead of 3 from the waste pile when you're... so he needs to stay at the colony. And Talia Jones, once per round, you may look at the top 2 cards of the Crisis deck and place them back in any order. Then you may say exactly 2 words to all players. Well, beep. That's what I'll say to that. Well, beep. All right. Dude with Talia Jones. Can I start exiling people? just kick them out. Just kick them out. Say we don't have room. God. Start accusing everyone of being the traitor. Well, crap. Well, we have to clean waste. Luckily, that guy's there so we can remove all 5 cards. Ah, crap. Okay, this is going to be fun. Here we go. Oh, and I was supposed to get... I'll have to count them all up later. Here we go. We will do pay food. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing 3. So we'll empty this out and put 3 empty cans. If this happens again, we will drop morale for each empty can, I believe. Let me double check, because I don't think you pay it first, but those stay. They cannot be gotten rid of. God. Remove. If there are not enough food to do the following, do not remove any food. 1, 2, 3. Add a starvation token to the supply. And then decrease morale for each starvation token, which is 1. There we go. Check the waste. We're good. Resolve the crisis. We did. Then add zombies. Oh no. Here we go. Oh no. Oh god. People are about to start dying. Add 1 zombie to the colony for each 2 survivors. Here we go. I didn't kill enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Somebody dies. 4, 5. Who's dying? Her search is a 1. Like, that's too good to give up. Have you, sir, provided any usefulness to me? David Garcia is dead. Yoink. Then we need to add out here. 1, 2. 1. 1, 1, 1, and 2. 2. Oh boy. Here it says, when adding zombies to the colony, always place zombies on empty space. The second zombie in the second space. When adding a 7th zombie, place it on empty space again. If there are no empty spaces in the entrance, the zombies would be placed there. It's barricaded. If there are only helpless survivors of the colony, kill a helpless survivor. If there are no survivors of the colony, remove the zombies would have placed every time a survivor is killed. Yep. Yep, that's what happens. Okay, we're down 1. So now they'll stop sending me people because I'm going to feed them to the wood chipper. Okay, so let's add zombies, check objective, reveal the new crisis, food. Crap. Okay, roll all the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we need 16. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 guide up. Alright. We're going to increase that 1 by 2. Let's use free effects, please. Kill that. Michael Cho kill. Oh no, not Michael Cho. She gets to kill 1. What other special effects we got? You're gonna heal his wound. And once per round, we did that. We did that, we did hers, so we're okay. All right. Okay. 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 Derek. Kill. Chuckles. 3. To search. A wrench. Once per round, you may spend an action die to attack with the survivor. This die does not need to meet or exceed the survivor's attack value. Okay. If a survivor the player controls is at the colony. Morale. Morale around this place is all-time low. I know fuel is scarce, but imagine what hot showers and meals could do for everybody. Get us feeling human again. Sometimes I think we focus so much on the obvious necessities that we forgot about the emotional ones, you know? Players may collectively place 3 fuel cards in the waste pile without using their ability to raise morale. If they do not, nothing happens. I don't have fuel, so nothing happens. This was supposed to be... Yeah, I think I did that right. Okay. Alright, Chuckles. You have to fight. Kill 1. Then we need you to search again. 3. Medicine. I have lots of medicine. Okay. Pull. If the greenhouse improvement... Nope. It is not. Daniel Cho is going to attack for 2, killing 1, not having to roll. And he'll do it again. And I'll draw this. If the players use the ability of a gun card while Thomas Hart is in play. Thomas Hart is not in play. Hey, thank you so much. What do you want that to go towards? Yeah, Ryan and Kelsey, what would you like that to go towards? Let me know. Okay, so... let's see. Oh, I forgot to move the round tracker. This should be a 3. Alright, so... what do we need? We need food. We need lots of food. We need to be hitting up this deck as much as possible. So you're a search. You're my search person. So we need to spend a 3 to search. Medicine. I'm all good on medicine. We'll spend the last 3 to do another search. Junk. We're going to have Anita spend the 1 to attack the zombie at the colony. She could take a wound. I'm okay with it. And I think we're how much people are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll be okay there. You're okay. You're not. You're not. You're not. You're not. Okay. But we need food. Sugar. Alright. You're moving. You're moving here. And we're going to roll. Frostbite. Nope. This is going to be a 9. Nothing. Then we are going to spend your search, young lady, is a 1. So we'll spend this to search. Hammer. Once per round, when performing a barricade action, you may build 2 barricades instead of 1 at the survivor's location. Alright, so that goes to you. We are going to... Your fight is 3, so we'll search again. Food 3. Sadly, I have to put... Well, let's hold off. Let me hold on. 2, one more time. Search. Food 3. Okay. Let's overspend here and spend here to add 3 food. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Food's good. That's solved. Now to make sure everybody's alive. You, and you are in trouble, which is all 4 of my dice. So, big dog, you're going to attack. Kill 1. You need to attack, you need a 3. Kill 1. Puppy's just going to shoot with the gun. And then you are going to attack. Killing 1. I'm supposed to draw these. Rosa! Rosa! Are you in play, Rosa? Nope. Then we are good. Pay food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check waste. 1 card. Resolve the crisis. Resolved. The hell out of here. Stop asking me for food. Add zombies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two, but they warned us not to cross the streams too. Oh, they started the legendary? Okay, I'll hurry up. I'll hurry up. She dies. I forgot to solve this. Alright, she's dead. We're almost dead anyway. Morale goes down to 2. Puppy gets 1. You get 1. And you get 2. Okay. Alright. So 1 would come out because she died. And I think, do y'all want to just stop here so we can watch them play Legendary? I don't want to cross the streams too much. But you get a sense of it. I got way more survivors than I needed to try to solve this problem. So I think we might call it so that they can play their game. So head on over to Co-op Guild so that they can play their game of Legendary, and we'll go from there. So we'll stop here. Keep this in your mind of how this game can go, and we will definitely go from there. But thanks, everybody. Thank you for donating Extra Life. Go check out over at Co-op Guild. Check them out. See how they're doing. And then after there, we'll come back here and we'll play another game. All right? I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Bye, everybody.